this dating thing, because it's Mo is different now than when you and I.
It's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
Are you trying to say what you trying to say? Mo?
I'm looking right at you.
I know you looking at your.
I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
So she's old enough to be an OF model and an S3X worker, but she's not old enough to be with somebody that is older.
So I think that we all can agree that we've gone way beyond the point of older. Shannon Sharpe is much older than that 19-year-old girl. When I think older for a 19-year-old girl, I think 35. Not almost retirement age. My question is, would you have those same thoughts if that was your daughter? Like, she's 19, supposed to just now be jumping off the porch, not sleeping with some man who gotta take 5 honey packs just to get things started. And she's 19, she's old enough to do whatever she wants legally, but morally and in the public eye, it's not gonna affect her. It's going to affect Shannon because Shannon is the public figure. He's in the public eye. So he's the one receiving all the heat. I haven't heard really anybody say nothing negative about her. It's all about him because he's the older, like much older one, the more mature one. He knows what he's doing. And apparently he doesn't really care how it affects him because there is no way that this man didn't think if this came out, it wouldn't affect him negatively.
See, a lot of y'all missing the whole point with this Shannon Sharpe situation. Look, it's not really about if she's wrong, if she's trying to beat him out of some money or not, if he's guilty or not. I mean, I hate to see him in this situation, but that's not the point. The point is, why did he put himself in that position? See, we got to be smarter. See, a lot of people pointing the finger at her saying she tricking off, she wrong, she did. Man, look, he shouldn't have never been in that situation anyway. I mean, come on, 19 years old, 56. What do you guys have in common besides sex? So you just gonna continue to spend all this money tricking off with females who on Instagram or OnlyFans and put yourself in a position to be caught up like that. It's a lot of brothers out here like that with a lot of money. I understand, you can get caught up. It's a lot of great looking females out here. But when you get older, you're supposed to mature through life lessons. Come on, man, let's be real. Y'all never had sex before? Y'all never had a woman with a nice body? You done did that before. And you cannot tell me you done reach 40 years old, 45, and you think it ain't no older women that's 40, 45 that still look good. They all over the place, bro. And they educated. They got something to bring to the table. And they looking for good men like you who can bring something to the table. But y'all falling into the trap. Y'all want stuff that's so easy. All you gotta do is just pay and shit, do whatever you want. You're gonna find yourself 60 years old and by yourself with nobody who you built something with, somebody that really care about you. None of that. You're gonna find yourself in a scenario where you're gonna be in a hotel with one of these females. You're gonna have a heart attack or something. You know what she gonna do? She gonna break up out of there and leave you to die because she don't care about you. She only there for the bag. Come on, man, we gotta be smart. We can't make the bag and give it away thinking with the small head and she thinking with her head. So she gonna outthink you every time because she thinking up here, you thinking down here. You got a one-track mind. Nail her. That's it. That's the lesson behind all this shit. Man, look, it ain't got nothing to do with if she's guilty of trying to beat this man or not. Or if he raped her or not, or whatever, all these allegations that she throwing out there. It's bigger than that because it's a life lesson for us. Some of you guys gonna run into some money. What you gonna do with it? Some of you guys got money right now. What you gonna continue to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars with Instagram and OnlyFans females? Are you out your mind? That's money, man, you can put back in your community where you come from and help some people. You can help some kids go to college. You can help some people start a business. You can show some people with something, that can change their life with that money. That's the point in this. That's the point. I said this in the video, but a lot of people ain't getting it. They think I'm trying to tear Shannon Sharpe down. People saying that that's the problem with the brothers now. We knocking each other. Man, this ain't got nothing to do with knocking him. This about us waking up and doing the right things. We got to be smarter.
I think Shannon Sharpe sets the record on most expensive backdoor experience ever. Gosh, he should have listened to Monique. These young girls will bite you. That's what she told him. He didn't listen.
Who's it gonna be this time? Nicole Murphy? Nia Long? Tiffany Haddish on standby? Who's that black woman they usually roll out for PR rehab when that damage control siren starts to go off? We had Megan Good with Jonathan Majors, Nia Long with Jizzy's interview. Who remembers that? And before anybody starts screaming it was a setup, let's not pretend that he wasn't warned, okay? People, including Monique, sounded the alarm on his own podcast, but he didn't care. He didn't listen. He chose chaos. And yes, he's a grown man, but when you tied up with $1 million worth of deals with certain industries, you're expected to have a clean and moral resume when representing their brands. And this ain't the first time he was caught being greasy on social media. He's been having way too much slip-ups to be considered an accident or conspiracy. So to have a 90-year-old amateur model, I'm just being nice over here, to air out each other's laundry like a WhatsApp chat gone bad really shows me your lack of discernment, your poor judgment, and you're a huge liability. And I hope your agency doesn't find that Coretta and walk you through that mess. Be about it and deal with it.